Hi guys, welcome to the Macclesfield Town versus Sheffield Wednesday third round FA Cup tie. As you all know, this game will be without Wickham due to him being cup tied, due to him being on loan from Sunderland, and they don't really want to play, so he doesn't get cup tied. There we go, got it out eventually. Martinez, Helan, McVale and Lira are all in. Wickham, Johnston, Kirtland, Mahoma are out. The team news is Martinez, Palmer, Leuven, Reeder, Lira, Lee, Samido, McVale, Helan, Maguire and Newshu. The subs are Kirtland, Mahoma, Corey, Mattup, McKay, JJ and Barrett. Barrett is a fantastic young player who's in our youth team. He's 16. It would be nice to see him get a run on and just give him that little bit of first team experience and things like that. It's a shame to see that McCabe hasn't got into the squad for this one. It would have been a great game for him to get into and be able to be a part of, but hopefully it'll all come on in the second half. So we started off well by winning the ball back and going forward quite a lot. Palmer was looking really good at getting down the wings and getting forward. And he was really using his ability to get down the wings and using the width well. But that being said, Macclesfield were playing well. They were getting forward. They were, for a time, for a good 10-15 minutes, they were on top of us. They were doing really well. They had a lot of the ball and they were going forward. And it was a bit worrying when they were coming forward at times because they were looking good. There's some great little 1-2s in the middle of the pitch for us so far. I think the story of the game so far have been that a lot of players have lost the ball in possession and each team has done it, so it's been a bit back and forth in that sense. Macclesfield are giving it a good go and they're doing really well. It shows you how they beat Cardiff last year. They are a very good attacking team and doing well. Samido won a corner but it didn't really come to anything. But we didn't really... keep doing that when I review, sorry about that. We didn't really have any... we didn't really have any proper decent shots on target, and it wasn't like we were going forward with a lot of venom, if you like attacking forward wide. But Macclesfield nearly made it 1-0 to them. A good cornering by them, and Palmer cleared it off the line, and they managed to get another shot in, and it was very close to going in then. And it was you felt like that could have gone in for them, and it might have changed how we played. But at times they were looking like they were probably a little bit a league above us, but in the sense like we're the champion squad team and they're the lower league team, and they were looking better for me personally. I thought they were looking a lot better, but we started to get back into the game and start to come forward. Maguire took a free kick and it was not really came to anything, but he's been quite quiet this game. Newshu had a header which was offside. It was great ball in by Helan, but he just mistimed his run. But we eventually got the goal by a Reeder header. It was a good ball in by McVale, and it was great work by Samido in the first half. In the first half anyway, he could be playing well, but he was winning a lot of corners. It was a great chance to get forward more, and he was really winning the balls and playing really well. We had another break and Samido won another corner, and then there was a crossing where Samido slid in when the ball came to him, and it was an excellent save by the Macclesfield keeper. Reeder had another chance from the corner, and it was another good save by their keeper. Newshu and Lee were working well together, and we're hitting some of the corners by Macclesfield were good and causing some problems. At half time we leave 1-0. It's been a great first half. I think we could do with a bit more from Maguire to help Nuhu out, because Nuhu playing, he's playing a lot of the knockdown, but no one's really winning them, and he could do with probably playing, instead of playing it high to him, just using that big target man mentality, like play it to his feet and see what happens. But so far we are doing well. We are 1-0 up, but the second half, and cup games are one of those games where anything can happen after one period. Their manager might go in and just properly fire them. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the second half. We start the second half off, and like I said in the first half review, it was a lot of all Macclesfield. They just want it more. We just seem very on with it and not there at all. Great play by Macclesfield when they won a corner. It was headed away, but Martinez had a great ball to Maguire, but just couldn't do anything because it was offside. There was a corner cut that came in, and they keep putting lots of pressure on the keeper. It's very much a tactic that West Ham use a lot, I find, and it works. We came forward with the ball, but if I'm actually honest, some of the notes I've put here for the second half, but a Wednesday point of view, just weren't good enough. On the Macclesfield side, they played extremely well. They just wanted it more. It was a good goal by them to get it to 1-1, and they deserved it. They outplayed us. We really looked very, very poor. There's a lot of players on there I just didn't feel committed themselves enough, weren't in for it. McKay came on and had a good little run in, but didn't really light up. JJ came on and got winded. Nuhu got took out into the advertising board and hurt his shoulder. It looked like, for me, Nuhu could probably do with bulking up a little bit for this league and the English game. He really could do with just bulking up and being less agile. If he could bulk up, his height and a bit more weight on him would be probably a bit better for him. But I'm just going to say it, I don't know if Gray will get the job full time now, because Milan would have seen this as a big chance to play the game and carry on with the league. Milan does love a cut run because it does mean money. I'm happy for Macclesfield because it gives them money for the replay. They'll probably bring a fair few to Hillsborough. We could do that without the replay. Barnsley lost in the 90th minute, so they don't have to worry about that. We now have a game in hand, but we really could do winning these games in the league. Without Connor Wickham, we don't look like scoring at all. There isn't anyone around us that we could go. This January is huge, to the point that we need to get a manager in, and we need to get players who want to play for the club and know what they're doing. Well done to Macclesfield though, they absolutely deserve it. And I'm just going to say it here, well done to Sheffield United for getting a winner at Aston Villa. That's a great result for you. It really is a good result, and you'll do very well indeed with that. So we've got a 1-1 draw. It's going to go down to Hill for now. Get that all sorted. Hopefully we can win it and carry on, but I also have mixed feelings because the cup does generate money, but at this moment in time we need to just forget about cup and move on to league concentration. I will be doing a preview, and if we have any transfer news about the club during the week. I'll do the preview on Wednesday. That is Leeds United. Not what we want when we just lost to Macclesfield, but we might as well get on with it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.